50 Cent been stirring up quite the storm lately, and it looks like he is about to drop some major bombshells on the entertainment scene. Fans are buzzing with excitement, speculating about the dirt he's got on these celebs. And guess who is next on his hit list? None other than Queen Bey herself. Yeah, you heard that right. 50's got beef not just with Jay-Z but with his better half too. Now, we all know why he might have bones to pick with Jay. What with all those rumors about his shady dealings? But Beyonce? She's always been this untouchable icon in the public eye, or so we thought. Let's dive into her relationship with Jay-Z first, and later we'll uncover just how rocky their journey has been to maintain their relationship intact for such a long time. There aren't many details about how they first met, but Beyonce spilled the beans that it happened when she was just 18. Imagine this, they are sitting next to each other on a plane, both at the 2000 MTV Spring Break Music Festival. Jay-Z even dropped a reference to that moment in one of his songs, Everything Is Love, where he sings, "We played it cool at the pool of the Cancun, VMA, confidence you exude, make the fool stay away. Fate had me sitting next to you on the plane, and I knew straight away." So maybe it was a bit of love at first sight, but hold up. They didn't spill the relationship tea until 4 years later at the MTV Video Music Awards. Maybe they waited those 4 years to let Beyonce age a bit before making it public. Cause some folks side-eye the fact that Jay-Z got involved with her when she was 18 and he is solid 12 years older. Their 12-year age gap might not raise eyebrows for some, but let's be real. Meeting at 18 while he was 30. That's got scandalous, written all over it. And it's not just the age gap that's got tongues wagging. Picture this, Beyonce a budding superstar and Jay-Z a titan in the industry. Talk about a power dynamic. It's got people questioning just how consensual and ethical their relationship was from the start. But wait, it gets juicier. After 4 years of flaunting their romance in the spotlight, they hit us with a bombshell, a secret wedding ceremony in 2008. And get this, nobody even knew they were engaged. Looks like reality is a lot messier than those fairy tales, huh? You've probably heard the buzz surroundings. Jay-Z is infamous for straying from Queen Bey's side. It's a rough patch they've been open about, but let's rewind and dish out the details because this one's a real heartbreaker. Picture this, Jay's down in Miami shooting a commercial when he crosses paths with an upcoming rapper named Olivia McFaller. Now, Olivia spills the tea in an interview revealing that Jay sidled up next to her on set for chat. Smooth, right? Well, here is where it gets messy. One of Jay's bodyguards later approaches Olivia trying to pass on Jay's digits. Classy, huh? But Olivia, respecting the queen's turf, shuts it down. But hold onto your heads, the plot thickens. They reportedly bump into each other again, this time at the Miami club, with Olivia surrounded by her crew, and Jay in the mix with his squad, including Beyonce's sis, Solange. And guess what? They both ditched their tables for a private rendezvous in the corridor. Talk about scandalous. Olivia spilled all the juicy details, revealing how Solange caught them red-handed. When Olivia and Jay exchanged numbers at the Miami club, Solange appeared out of nowhere, ready to throw down. According to Olivia, Solange is a force to be reckoned with, always guarding her sister since day one. Beyonce doesn't even have to lift a finger. Remember 50 Cent's reaction when Bey came at him? These sisters mean business. Solange was ready to throw down when she spotted Jay and Olivia chatting, prompting Jay to quickly shuffle Olivia off to his bodyguard Norman to exchange numbers. But here is the twist. The number Norman gave Olivia was just a decoy for girls to call. Solange played a big part in Olivia backing off from Jay-Z. The whole drama had everyone speculating whether Jay-Z had been stepping out on Beyonce. In the footage, Solange goes off on the rapper, hitting and kicking him, while what looks like a security guy tries to keep her in check. Beyonce even steps in to play referee between her husband and sister. Things got so heated that when they hopped in elevator, it went from 0 to 100 really quick. It's a pretty intense moment, and 10 days after the incident, the trio released a joint statement addressing the drama. But let's be real, we've seen family spats, but nothing quite like this. Did anybody else witness family drama that hit this level? By 2016, Beyonce's fans were already getting the vibe that something's up in her and Jay-Z's world, especially after that elevator drama. Then comes the bombshell. Beyonce drops her album Lemonade. Now, 2 songs, Hold Up and Sorry, start pointing fingers at Jay-Z for possibly straying. She is throwing lines like, he only wants me when I'm not there, he better call Becky with the good hair. Oh boy. The Beehive went into detective mode trying to figure out who this Becky was. Turns out it's more of a name for all the women in general, not just one specific person. Rumors about Bey and Jay-Z's rocky marriage had been swirling since 2014, and the gossip kept going strong in 2015 and 2016. Then, bam, we get this album with all these lyrics, and it's like a spotlight on the cracks in their relationship. Enter Rachel Roy, the ex-wife of Jay-Z's former friend and business partner Damon Dash, posting stuff on Instagram that had people thinking it was a nod to Beyonce. She said good hair, don't care, but we will take good lighting for selfies or self-truth. And just like that, people went on the attack, thinking she is the infamous Becky. Beyonce fans flooded her socials with bee and lemons emojis, and let's just say you don't want to be on the wrong side when it comes to the Beehive. Rachel was definitely feeling the heat. It's like walking into the lion's den with that crowd. So, at one point, Beyonce seriously thought about calling it quits when she found out about Jay-Z's affair. But they somehow managed to work through it. Now hold on to your heads, because there is Uncle Ron, a former bodyguard who is gone all out on TikTok, dropping some wild allegations about the power couple. Uncle Ron used to be a bodyguard for a bunch of celebs, and there are some pics floating around of him with Beyonce, but the details on their personal relationship are a bit hazy. Anyhow, he's making some bold claims like saying Jay-Z and Beyonce secretly schemed to mess up R&B artist Carrie Hilson's career after she said something about Queen Bey. Then, he hits with the bombshell. He is claiming Jay-Z has been controlling Beyonce for years, saying their relationship is more business than romance.
But you have to remember one thing. I know your deepest secrets. I know so much about you and what you've done. I know so much on how you got where you are, how you stepped on many people. Beyonce, how you guys ended Carrie Hilson's career.
But here is the twist. He is not the only one telling this story about Beyonce being shady. The ever controversial Jaguar Wright chimed in, directly accusing Jay-Z of drugging Beyonce up until now. It's no secret that Jay-Z has hinted at his ability to manipulate, so if all of these rumors prove to be true, it won't come as a surprise. But as if the drama surrounding Beyonce and Jay-Z couldn't get any more intense, new details appear from various sources. While some argue that Beyonce may not be the picture-perfect icon we've always thought she was, with 50 Cent hinting at hidden layers beneath her flawless facade, others are delving into more scandalous territory. Allegations of power plays and manipulations in Beyonce's career trajectory have surfaced, including claims that she has traded favors with influential industry figures. These allegations, combined with Uncle Ron's claims about Jay-Z's controlling behavior toward Beyonce, paint a complicated picture of their relationship dynamics and public personas. But wait a minute, because 50 Cent is hinting that Beyonce may not be as clean as we think she is. He is implying that there is more to her than meets the eye, and that her flawless exterior may be a cover-up for something darker. What's the big secret he is allegedly hiding? Brace yourself, he claims Beyonce has been playing a power game with men in order to move up the ladder. Isn't that crazy? Who would have thought Beyonce would do something like that? But before you dismiss it, think about it. For years there have been whispers about her getting cozy with various dudes behind closed doors.
You recently said that Iron Man tried to destroy your career.
No, they didn't try to destroy my career. I think what Iron Man did, they made a very wise and smart move. They wanted to make Robert Downey the the face of Iron Man, as they did. War Machine was supposed to take over it. So when they made the choice to go with Don Cheadle so that they can promote Iron Man and Robert Downey, that's great, but I don't play second fiddle. That's not my dance. I wanted to be War Machine and have my own franchise. And I think that's what we all are supposed to do. You can never you can't take the vertebrae out of your back just to fit inside of someone's ceiling.
Entertainment Weekly once dished out some spicy gossip hinting at Terrence possibly having a temper problem, which didn't sound too flattering, but he wasn't the only one tied up in rumors about Beyonce's alleged flings. Nope, Sean Paul's name also got thrown into the mix, especially after whispers about him and Queen Bey hooking up. But just like with Terrence, it seemed like once Beyonce got what she needed from him, she left him behind, while she and Jay-Z continued to shine. Rumor had it things got a bit frosty between them after they shot the music video for their hit Baby Boy separately, but Sean Paul himself decided to clear the air on why he stopped performing Baby Boy with Beyonce and whether there was any truth to those juicy rumors.
She's a great established artist, and it was her first solo album, but she came to me and the tracks are actually dancehall music. A lot of times I do step outs, I'm on other people's tracks, but this was showing especially me and proving to my own self that my culture, dancehall and reggae music is such a strong thing. And that big acts like Beyonce would come to do it.
During a chat about performance dynamics, Sean Paul dropped some serious truth bombs. He mentioned how his longtime crew suddenly turned into fans after just 3 performances with Beyonce, which really surprised him. One of those gigs was at Reggae Sunfest during the 2003 Rock the Mic tour. While Queen Bey wasn't on the tour every day, she'd pop in on certain dates to do her thing, usually belting out Crazy in Love with Jay-Z, but things took a weird turn the second time Sean and Beyonce were set to perform together. Despite giving it his all, he couldn't feel the energy from the crowd, and that's when he realized someone had messed with his mic backstage, sabotaging his performance. When it comes to Sean and Bey, the chemistry was undeniable, but Sean sensed sabotage and decided to leave the Bey drama behind. He's always been loyal to his wife and kids. But Beyonce's love life isn't just about Sean and Terrence. Back in Destiny's Child days, Beyonce and Justin Timberlake allegedly had some steamy moments and swanky events. And who can forget the 2000 MTV VMAs? Beyonce and Sisqó showed up in matching outfits, fueling rumors about their super close bond. They were practically inseparable, leaving everyone wondering just how tight they really were. Oh, and Marquez Houston. He and Bey go way back to their teenage days, sparking rumors of more than just friendship. And let's not forget Pharrell Williams, they seemed pretty smitten for a while. But here is the twist, some say Jay-Z's influence may have played a bigger role than we realized. Could he be the real mastermind behind all this drama? With rumors flying and viral clips surfacing, it's hard to know what's really going on behind the scenes. But one thing's for sure, the Carter saga just keeps getting juicier. Don't forget to subscribe for more juicy drama.